It's your boy Geezo back with another video, and today, one more time for you haters, man. And today, that boy is icy. Let me move this camera real quick, man. Move this camera a little bit. Man. Now that boy icy. Yeah, that boy been icy. Okay. Let's talk. We're gonna talk because a lot of people get stuff misconstrued, and a lot of people have these feelings. Fake jewelry. A lot of people ask this question: if it's silver and moissanite, is it fake jewelry? And the answer is quite simple. The answer is no. That is real jewelry. It's real metal, real gemstones. Here's the problem with a lot of people in maybe, let's say, a certain culture, which is hip hop culture, which is most of this kind of jewelry is pushed to urban culture. If it's not from a celebrity jeweler, it's automatically fake. That's number one. Number two is if you don't tag your jeweler, it's fake. Crazy. But I'm here to tell you guys that is not at all true. Okay. Now, do you need real diamonds to be considered real? No, you don't need real diamonds. You don't need that stuff. If you like diamonds, buy diamonds. No, don't let me tell you to buy something that you're comfortable with buying, because a lot of people buy things for the look. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people do buy moissanite because 90% of people who buy moissanite is because it passes the diamond tester. That's the number one reason. It passes the diamond tester, but doesn't pass all the diamond testers. And diamond testers aren't 100% accurate either. But back to it being fake. It is not fake. Silver is a precious metal. It's not worth as much as gold, but silver is worth a little something. And people go nuts over anything chrome heart, which is made of what, guys? Silver. So you pay for that. You might as well pay for the shit with the moissanite. I'm just keeping it real, guys. I'm just keeping it real. So it's not fake. It's just, at the end of the day, it's not fake. A lot of people say it's fake. A lot of people say, I'm not wearing that silver shit. Then they turn around and buy some chrome heart jeans with a silver button for $10,000. Go figure. Go figure. So silver is relevant. Yeah, and then gemstones is just gemstones. Like, let's say if I get a tennis chain just like this, right? I get a tennis chain just like this, and instead of these stones, I'm putting sapphires in it. Now, is that considered fake? No. Why? Because it's sapphire. But some might say you can't afford diamonds. And that's where the line gets drawn here. Like, what are you comfortable wearing? If you're not comfortable with wearing moissanite, you buy the diamonds, guys. That's simple and plain. Lab diamonds are very affordable these days, so you can buy that stuff. If you're worried about what people thinking, just go ahead and get you the gold. If you're worried about what people thinking, do that. You know, if you care enough about other people's opinions, then do that, okay? And the most thing I've heard, the craziest thing I heard is people can't afford it, right? And only people who can't afford it will buy that kind of stuff. No, the people who really can afford it will definitely buy silver and moissanite. Don't get it fucked up, guys. You guys get it like fucked up. And I keep trying to break this down to you guys. You're listening to people that have no clue about jewelry tell you about jewelry and what their jeweler told them, the person who's scamming them every day. And how do I know they scamming? Because I did a lot of research, guys. This is not just coming out of my ass. I did a lot of research. I'm not an expert at all on gemstones or precious metals, but I know more than the average person, and I probably know more than your jeweler. Not like your physical jeweler, but your salesperson. So meaning that they take their business and they outsource most of the stuff that they do, or they hire in-house jewelers. That's a whole nother conversation. But here's what I'm going to tell you. For those people who are new here, when you hear somebody say they just spent $200,000 on jewelry, it's a lie. Okay? I keep trying to break. It's levels to these people, guys. We know Gucci Man has a lot of money. So when he says he spent the money, he spent the money. Now, when your fresh and up and coming rapper says he got $500,000 on his, no, he's lying, guys. He's definitely lying. You know why he's lying? Because again, I don't know. Here's the thing. $100,000. You're gonna spend $100,000 and you don't have $3 million. You don't have $2 million. They might not even have $1 million yet. But they spent $100,000. It's crazy. Plus, of course, somebody might be in the comments like, we all spent $100,000 before. Yeah, over time. You know what I mean? Yeah, I might have spent $100,000 before as well. Like, not at one. I never spent that one time. I'm not gonna lie about that. I never spent it at one time. I had it. You know what I mean? Never. I spent a lot of money before, and a lot of money to me is a lot. A lot of money to me is a lot of money. But hey, that's here nor there. What I'm trying to tell you guys is, I'm not spending $100,000. Me personally, I wouldn't spend $100,000 if I don't have over $1 million. If I don't have over $1 million, meaning if I don't have $2 million, I can't spend $100,000. If I don't have $3 million, I can't spend $100,000. It's just not. I'm talking about at one time. That's just stupid. Unless it's a house, unless it's an asset, like an asset that is going to appreciate over the years. Nobody's doing that, guys. So that's your first mistake. They don't even have that much. So basically, what they do is they go spend maybe 5 to 10, or they get it for free. Now that's the number one scam. They might get it for free. They make them a promo piece, and what you think the promo piece is going to be made of? This is a promo piece. What do you think this is made of, guys? So I'm just telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. When people are talking, you have to listen to them. You have to listen, and you got to know that they're telling you a lie. You got to look and see what's going on, and you got to know they're telling you a lie. You got to know these same people who are spending $100,000 on their jewelry, they go to a sneaker store and they won't spend $5,000 on a shoe. I mean, if you're blowing $100,000 on jewelry, you surely can buy you some $5,000 pair of shoes. You know what I mean? And then we have some that do spend this. You know what I mean? You know when you hear bars like $50,000 for the shirt, $50,000 for the pants, I might believe that guy. You know what I mean? I might believe that guy. You know what I mean? I might believe him. You know what I mean? Me personally, I might believe that guy. But what I'm saying is, it could be a trick as well. But I wouldn't know that. I believe him when he said 50 for the shirt, 50 for the pants, make the Pyrex dance. Y'all look it up. Y'all just look it up. Y'all see who did that. And y'all might ask me, well, why do you think he got $100,000 to spend? Well, I think he got $100,000 to spend because not just of rap. So you have to know who you're talking about. You know what I mean? You have to know who it is. You know what I mean? When a guy says he spent, how much he said? $1 million in his grill. I'm not too sure if he did, but I could see him doing that, right? Because I believe that they have money. You've seen $1 million smile. Yes, I think they have the money. Now, when somebody who's just starting off in the game, they ain't got that. You know what I mean? They ain't got it. Even to like, let's say Boss Man D-Lo. I'm not saying he doesn't have any money because he's the biggest thing going right now. Let's say him, right? Do you really think he has five? Like, I think, I don't know how much they say he spent, but do you really think that he has enough to spend that much. And if he did spend that much, do you think that he goes broke once he does that? See, that's the question that you have to ask yourself, guys. Because it's more than him. He has more people around him. So he has to pay his people. He has to pay his taxes. He got to do all that shit. So you guys got to remember that. And then his money has to go back into his business, no matter if they telling you this or not. If they telling you this or not, it's not happening. So bottom line, don't let nobody tell you what you have is fake. You get what you can afford, and even if you can't afford it, get what you like. Number one. That's number one. Number one, get what you like. Number two, get what you can afford. Don't try to keep up. You can't. Some people just got it, and some people don't. You can hustle your way to it if you want to, if you can, if you have the determination to. You might be able to do that, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just wear what you wear. I know I just went on a big old spill just to come back and tell you that it's real. Silver is a real metal. Moissanite is a real stone. Now, the conversation about it being a natural stone, that's a whole different story. Nobody can prove that part. The moissanite, nobody can prove it. I don't care if these people at this school say they have this rock. They haven't shown it. They haven't let anybody else test it. And then the guy they credit for, the Moisan guy who discovered, so-called discovered it, did not discover it. So this is for my new people as well. He did not discover it. It's crazy. A guy invented it a few years before, and then all of a sudden he discovered it from a rock that fell from the sky. Makes me mind blowing. But that's for you to decide. You can all look it up. Let's look up Edward Etchison and type in moissanite behind his name, and you'll see everything you need to know. I think his name is Edward Etchison. Yeah. So, yeah, you do that. You do that. But like I said, the gemstone is real. You can send it somewhere. They can tell you what kind of, like, they might not grade it. They might not grade the moissanite, but they can tell you what it is. They can tell you if it's coated. They can tell you, like the gemologists, like the GIA, the IGI, they can tell you about it. They're not going to grade it. They'll tell you, they will tell you what it is. It near colorless, whatever. They'll tell you all that. But they're not going to give you a report like they would a diamond. So that lets you know that right there. And number two, what was I saying? It's real. But it's real. It's real. It's laboratory. It's lab made laboratory. That's it. So yeah, if you buy lab diamonds, you could definitely buy moissanite. It's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I think you're just paying for a name at this point. But again, it doesn't matter what you buy as long as you like it. You know what I mean? I have diamonds. I have moissanite. I even have CZs, man. Like, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. They all shine when you go out. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes I get more compliments on my cubic zirconia piece. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get more compliments on my moissanite piece. Sometimes I get more compliments on my diamonds. It all depends on the person. So, yeah, I'm out, man. This is a long-winded video. I'm not gonna lie. Long-winded. But it was for my new people. My new people that just subscribed. Shouts out to you guys. Yeah, this is something for you. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.